Hi, this is Mark Hauser from Property Adjustment National Association, and I've got a few guys here that want to give you some of their testimonials about us. So listen and take notes.
Hi, Mark. This is Brent Fenning. Just wanted to leave you a message. I've been involved in roofing and construction for a number of years. One problem I ran into, which plagues many of my friends who are in the roofing business, is losing jobs to the insurance company refusing to pay legitimate claims because of loopholes or other criteria which they claim disqualify the insured from being covered from storm damage. After experiencing this frustration for a couple of years, I found Mark's school online and figured I had nothing to lose. Recently, one of my customers had an insurance claim in which the insurance company only agreed to pay for half of the roof. I prepared myself by spending 10 minutes on the school's website to review the information I needed to properly handle the claim, and only 5 minutes on the phone with Mark to ask a couple quick questions. Sure enough, after initially meeting with the adjuster, he claimed the insurance company would only pay for half of the customer's roof. I have never been a great debater and often have had difficulty arguing with adjusters. After only 5 minutes of discussing why the insurance company was responsible for replacing the whole roof, the insurance adjuster took my hand, returned to his car, and returned with a check for the full amount of the entire roof. Without the website's resources, I would have never been able to negotiate the claim so easily. It's a testament to Mark's passion for the public adjusting and the vast resources and easy use of the website that I was able to identify my customer and land the job. Thanks again, Mark.
Hello, my name is David Pittman. I am a public insurance adjuster in Wichita, Kansas. I'm currently licensed in Texas, Kansas, and Nebraska. I found Mark Hauser online when I first got started. I have a construction background. I had been in exterior restoration, worked with homeowners and their insurance companies, and basically ended up having the same problems that probably you're having if you haven't experienced it yet, and you will, with the insurance companies not wanting to pay their claims. And I couldn't really figure out what was going on with that as a contractor, and as the time progressed, I figured that what I needed to do was get my license as a public insurance adjuster and start down that particular road. I basically I found Mark Hauser online. I called him, I interviewed him on about a half a dozen occasions before I signed up. I wanted to find out if he was legitimate, and I found out that he was a very trustworthy man, because he always answered his phone. He never dodged my calls. He always had very good, sound advice to offer, and any time that he didn't answer his phone, he always returned my phone calls. And he was very well connected. You could tell just by the people that he was associated with, and just in his conversations, you just couldn't make this stuff up. He has a lot of passion for what he does, and he was just always there for me. I would like to just kind of give a shout out to Mark and say thank you, sir, for your help and for your input and for your guidance and direction, and I am proud to be associated with you, sir.